Hello, my friends. Oh, man. Hello, hello, hello. Fart! What's up, buddy? Ooh, excuse me. And then... welcome to the show! Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. That was climatic, yes. That was climatic. Did you see that all the Smiths are transferring? I'm wondering as to why. Wondering as to why. But here we are. Hello, Sonic and Fritz Buster. Yes. Yes, indeedy. Alright. So. I think because Teddy transferring? I don't know. Beats me. Beats me, my dude. I can't control everybody. I can't just say, hey, you're not allowed to leave or whatever. That's their choice. That is their choice. Goodness me. Raquel! How you doing, buddy? Smith's transferring. We're talking EOTS. LSPD. Those things. Those things right there. Yeah. Roleplay-wise. Yep. Alright. Let me go ahead and boot up. I have an idea as to probably why, but I'm not gonna get into that. And we're trying to get LS active and everything, and you know, we're trying. You know, can only do so much. Damn it. Okay. One moment, guys. Damn it! Stay in the middle there. Alright. Everything but Sandy would be completely fine. Also got my PC back. Nice, nice. Yeah. Like, I would consider going back to EOTS. That's totally up to you. So, things that I addressed in last night's meeting and everything off the air. And I'm going to be transparent with you guys. I know this is a game. 1. 2, I feel I feel for you guys. I feel for the folks who are trying to put in for the RP experience in LS and everything, and you know it's difficult. It is not just EOTS; it is also some other servers as well. So don't think it's just this server that's going upon all that stuff. Oh goodness, what the hell is happening here? Why were we spinning? We were losing our minds. Holy gosh. DHS is pissing me off. What? Bro, why? I don't think you're supposed to spin. No, my key got stuck. I fixed it. I fixed it. So I was learning off of Leashy earlier. There's the New England in me. Yeah, and it looks like there is a way to figure out workplace availability, and it depends on what goes on, what area here and there, and it's also the education statuses as well. So we need to put in another high school. So we're gonna do another high school. I think some of the farmlands out here are gonna be a very good spot. Thank you, Colby. We're gonna do. I want to do a big high school. Alright, so we'll do... I think... Yeah, this is the bigger one, so we'll go with that. Alright, so what did we have here? Extension wing. Perfect. Science lab. Nailed it. So 3,500 students. That should keep busy over here. So we're gonna make this. Oh shit. We're gonna make this area over here. I know I'm keeping an eye on that. We're gonna make this area some residential too. So even though our resources are most likely up here, so this does have oil right over back here, but we're not gonna do oil over here because, in case anybody forgot, we are doing some oil right up along over here, and also with the water mining right over back over here. So we're gonna oil drilling and everything right down in the water and everything. And for fishing and everything, in case anybody is wondering, I'm just going to turn that off for a second. So we're going to do some fishing, like right up over in here, around this island, right over in here. And we just need to expand a few more squares over in this general direction. I might even... if we do today, I might even start up on those and stuff, see where things go. But our main focus right now is going to be getting some residential areas right over along over here. So here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna go turn on all the terrain settings on. This is what I usually do, right? And I do have to double check that. Colby is on the money with the mod timing and everything, so very, very good stuff right there. Okay. I'm surprised I'm even online. The thunderstorm cut the T-Mobile regenerator and crippled Verizon. Really? Yeah, they were having some outages and stuff earlier. Let me double check up on stuff right there. Yeah, oh, it wasn't just T-Mobile. It was also Verizon and AT&T. Family Mobile, US Cellular. Oh, TDS had a little bit of a spike there today. Yeah, let me see what else. Metro by T-Mobile, Mint Mobile, Boost Mobile. I'm surprised Boost is still around. I freaking remember Boost way back in the day. Straight Talk, Ultra Mobile, Tello, US Mobile. So those are having some issues and everything. Thank God I'm home. I've got the Wi-Fi working on my devices. Haha! So, let me just double check. Twitch? User reports show no current problems with Twitch. Hell yeah! For now, at least. There we go. Now you guys can see me. Alright. So now we got... Oh, shit! Uh-oh. Did I not have a fire station out this far? I was gonna say, please let there not be another tornado over here. I did not have a fire station over here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, I didn't. Oops. Oopsie. Yeah, so that's gonna be a reason why they, that's gonna be a reason as to why, this is gonna go right there. That'll be perfectly fine. That has 4 engines. They'll be able to, rebuild. Alright. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was freaking out because there was no path going over to it. Ah! Alright. Alright, so that's one thing out of the way. Did I not have a police station over here? I do have a police station over here. Okay, I just forgot the firehouse. There's the crematorium. There's a medical center right there. You know what? I'm going to place another medical center. We're going to do another medical clinic. Right there. Yeah, we're going to do that. Now I'm going to... I want to stretch this up and over and around. Where's the damn soybean fields? That's a grain, right? Or is it like a vegetable? I mean, soybean. Soybean. What kind of food is soybean considered as?
Soybeans are a type of edible legume that is popular in Asia and the US. The soybean is a species of legume native to East Asia.
Where were we? Where were we? Where were we? Thinking maybe some alleyways. An alleyway over here. Actually, yeah, alleyway right there. Alleyway right there. Because most of this right over here, this right here, this right here, that's going to be farming. What do we got here? Livestock, vegetables, cotton, grain, livestock, grain. We need more veggies. We need more veggies. I'm gonna fix that here in just a moment. Because I find that to be frickin' pointless right there. If it's just... There we go. This is a pain in the ass. Hey, hey, what's up? There wasn't any room for that. Okay. No biggie. Get a big old vegetable farm. Yeah, we got some more farming out here too, so let me just see. Oh yeah, loads of farming. We're gonna have more farming, I think, right along over back here. And that's gonna do a lot of good things for us, because afterwards, I gotta turn this down. I'm sorry. There we go. Now I can hear myself think. Whoops. So if I did right up to there. Let me just see really quick. They may look like nonsensical streets, but damn it, I am making it happen over here. So, do some like farm housing, like right up over back here. I'll probably do some more farming right there, and maybe over up in here too, along these areas here. This area most likely will be some farming too. Ugh, excuse me. Alright, so what? Ooh, excuse me. Goodness me, man. Alright, so we need what we really need is we need some more education. So we're gonna go ahead and provide that. So we've got well-educated, open positions. So we need some more. We need another like college, I think, too. Let me see, 6,000. We'll do a community college. Modern community college. I think that'll be perfectly fine. Probably do that right along back there. We'll do a couple dorms here and there. What is this? Sports field? Ah, what the hell? Alright. Ooh, maybe not right there, but... Hold on. Let's do... that there. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna leave it as is. We're gonna get some of these areas zoned up. Oh yeah, we're definitely zoning this up. Probably do like a park or something right over back here, and more residential up over back here. Alright. Let's see. Tilt this back a little bit. There we go. What to do for farming right over back here? And we're gonna add in obviously some more spots. I am thinking, actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Let's add. Okay, so there's one there, one there, one there. We're gonna do another one right there. And right there. Perfect. Why is that a problem for these guys? This is basically nothing right over here. So we're going to just move that there. This should not be a problem for this. I don't understand why that is a particular issue there. I have no clue as to why that would be. I am just going to move this back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over just a little bit. There we go. I just had to fix up their greenhouse right there. And I'm going to upgrade this to that, which would do this. So we're going to go ahead and do that. All right. All these people right over back here. So, one of the biggest things today, I am also going to try to configure mass transit. So, that would mean, where is my train station? Did I have a train station set already? I did have a train station set already. All right, perfect. So, we're also going to do, not just do, trains, but we're also going to do subway stations as well. Ooh, I feel a pop. Ah, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna say we need a terminal yard. do that right there. Vehicles in use, 5. Okay. Oh, I see what we're doing. So we're gonna need... Yep. Nope. No. Yes. There we go. All right. I gotta do the same thing over here with this one. say, don't bug out on me now. Don't you do it. Alright, so we do have some subways that we can do. Excuse me for a minute. Oh, that was needed. Mosey that on over. All right. So I'm gonna let you guys choose what we want to do. Do we want to try to resolve this traffic by putting in some mass transit options? If so, what should we start with? Should we start with the trains, subways? What are we thinking? Because buses would be a total mess. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. Let me just see here. This cloverleaf is working out perfectly over here. So then we also have some zoning. I'm going to probably start putting in some zoning and such. So we're going to do some small, like, farm housing. I think we'll get around nicely with that. So let me go ahead and do low density office right there. Yeah, we're gonna do some low density offices right there. Ooh, we have high density office evolution. That's interesting. I'll have to take a look at that in a little while. Let's see. So I'm gonna start off with some of the zoning and detailing over here because we are in need of some residents over back here. That's not right. We'll do like a park or something right over back here. Alrighty. Get a couple of Main Street businesses in. I think that would work out really nicely. I think right over back here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's looking pretty fly already. Excellent. So let me go ahead and get that little sports park in. Extension wing. Yeah. There's no libraries. I forgot about that. Interesting. So now, what do we have over here? We had 4 engines. Okay, so I'm gonna do this a nice favor, right? We're gonna do another small one. We're gonna do a little firehouse. We'll do that. We'll do that right there. Why is that a problem? Because it's gonna bother the livestock. Oh. Fine. I'll just turn you into compost. I don't care. Well, can't really do much right there, so. Ah. Alright, so if I did like a farming zone here, right? I could get like this half here, and I could do another farm and get like up to these trees and such. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that back up. Oh dear God. A little bit more. Just a wee bit more. Without the curve, preferably. Son of a bitch. There we go. There we go. I'll probably put like a farmhouse right there. Yeah, we'll do that. Excuse me. There we go. Uh-oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah! There we go. That looks nice. Yes! Right on. Alright. What we got going on over here? Your candid opinion, really quick. What do you think of this domain? I mean, in a way, Trading Unleashed sounds like you're unleashing your potential. You are unleashing your potential. Just like I am trying to unleash my voice with voice acting. Yeah. feel like this right here. Actually, you know what? Probably put in some like. Alright, here's what I can do for this, right? There we go. Do another one right there. Alright. So what I'm thinking. This, right? I'm gonna do wild deciduous. Give these guys some trees and maybe some props to mess around with. Is there any like swing sets or anything like that? No, I don't see any. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's not good. As long as it doesn't sound like we're trading dogs. No. We're not trading dogs. Pigs, on the other hand. Lean hogs. Mm-hmm. I'm just kidding. No. What Colby and I are talking about here, in case anybody does not know, is day trading. We actually trade futures and such. And that is basically using a prop firm. Now, what is a prop firm? You may be asking. It is basically a company. You would pay a little amount to use some of their money, right? You use their money instead of your own money. Okay? So you're not like throwing 50 grand into the hole and everything, and then all of a sudden, see ya. No. So you would use the prop firm's money to trade long, or going buy low, sell high, or you would short, which would be sell low, but then buy it back, sell high rather, excuse me, and then buy it back at a lower price. So think like apples, oranges, bananas, your grocery items and everything, right? You would want a lower price versus an expensive apple, right? And if you're thinking an expensive apple as an iPhone, yes and no. I'm gonna do that right there. That is a good spot right there. I'm not gonna lie. This right here, that can be unzoned right there. That's fine. What else was there? Yeah, so we trade S&P 500 futures. We trade NASDAQ futures on occasion, which is pretty volatile, so you gotta watch out for that. Dow futures, gold, oil. Let's see, what else has there been? At times, we actually did do micro Bitcoin and stuff as an experiment, so that was kind of fun. Yeah, but there's all sorts of different possibilities out there. Yeah, right now, I think what we're trying to do is find a whole different, like, prop firm. Am I right, Colby? Like, we're trying to find a whole different... Yep, there's all sorts of different things that you can trade right there. Swiss franc, euro, micro Bitcoin, micro Ethereum, gasoline, copper, platinum, cows, pigs, corn. I don't think you can trade coffee futures, though. We had asked about that, and that was a no-go. Alright, let's see. We need a sports park over here. We do definitely need one. So here's what I'll do. I'll do an outdoor gym over there, right? Do a nice little tennis court there. Get a basketball court. You know what? I'm actually going to do the basketball court right there. Because I'm going to put a path down here in the middle. Right? Yeah, I'm going to do an alley right here. Have it turn. Actually, this might work out a little bit better. Hang on a second. Yes. So what we can do... Even partridges and pear trees. Hardy har har. Ah, fucker. Dang, man. Hold on. No. No. Alright. Yeah, they can rebuild right there. Because here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take off the parking fees. Right? Free parking! Yay! I'm gonna set these as like admin offices, right? So do that. Do like a northeast low density right there. Let's do a little Chinese restaurant there. Maybe even one back here. Yeah, cool. So we'll do that. Do a Japanese business or two. Right belong back here. Yes! All right. All right. So we'll do like a pathway. Right? We're going to do a pathway right up to here. There we go. They have the Batman dance sticker. Batman dance sticker. Do it. Do I have to look this up? Okay, I suppose. What the fuck is the Batman dance sticker? Now I just gotta reload my extension over on my laptop. Hold on! What on earth? There it goes. Now it's loading. What on earth is this? What on earth is happening? Hold on a second. I'm gonna pull that up again. Uh, oh, that's funny. That is funny. Oh God, what else do they? They have this. That is awesome. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Ultra Scotland? Ultra Scotland forever? What is it?
Scotland forever!
Whoa! Oh my god! I didn't realize it was going to be that loud. Oh my goodness. I apologize. Holy shit, laddie! Oh my god, that is just... That is nuts. Oh, is this what I think it is? Is this the sound effect that I think it is? Nope. That ain't what I thought it was. Not even close. Not even close. Oh my gosh. I think I started these stickers either through a Yui or something else, really. Or I may have yeah. All those are new. Oh goodness. Elmo's Chaos. Oh no. Oh my god. That is... They have Bugs Bunny. Oh my gosh, what was this? What?
What's up, Doc?
Ah, yeah. That's adorable right there. There's Peter's farting dash too. Yes, I've had that triggered a couple of times. Haunted has triggered that a couple of times. Ah. Let's do a couple of more Japanese shops. Yeah, that'll do. And I suppose right back here. Do something like. Maybe some more parking. Moderate parking lot. Yeah, we'll do that. Boop. Neato. Cool, 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 cool. All sorts of different things right there. I honestly didn't think that Scottish one was going to be loud, so I apologize if you guys got deafened by that. But mad respect to the Scottish Tartan army for being the most awesome people when they were in Boston. Like, oh my goodness. They had a freaking blast over here. I am not gonna lie. They look like they had a freaking grand time with over in Boston. It was beautiful. Oh my goodness. Ah, shit. Success. All right. Actually, I'm gonna move that. Oh, for God's sakes. I hate that fucking thing. There we go. Sorry about that. Anybody wondering what that was voice mod thingy. Merry-go-round. Yeah, that would not work right there. Now we're gonna do a large playground. Right there. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Excellent. Community City Park, Grand City Plaza. That could probably be way down over here somewhere. Figure that out another time. So, did traffic actually clear? It did. Whoa, and I didn't really have to do too much. Cool. That worked out nicely. It's working out. Oh my goodness. Well, here. This is why. Whoops. I also forgot that we were also doing trams here, my friends. So, we also need to configure trams. So, I think what we'll do... up or along over here and stuff, and along right over here, we are going to do... I am going to pop that down, push that right there. There we go. That's out of the way. And what I'm going to do over back here is I am going to go right ahead and do... Well, I thought I was going to be able to do that now, wasn't I? That's a predicament right there. All right, hang on a second. We can improvise. We can improvise. Not the first time we've had to do that. Yeah, we'll stack this up with medium parking lots here, there, and there. We'll go ahead and do the same thing right over back here, here, and can't really do too much right there. That's perfect anyways. Let's take all these parking fees off, because these guys are just going to be using this to get in and out of the area. Just to get in and out of work right there. Alright, so that train station right there is going to come in handy in a little while. And, row. So we're going to have let's talk trams for a second. You just paved paradise, put up 8 parking lots. Ooh, bop, bop, bop. Ooh, bop, bop, bop. Alright, so we got this cargo terminal here, extra tracks. Oh, is this... Could this be an alleyway? Hang on a second. Maybe? Maybe not. Okay, that was a bad idea. Okay. So I'm thinking we're gonna do some tram stops right along the sides here. We're also gonna do... I'm gonna have this come right around. Right? We're gonna go right ahead and do... I'm gonna say right about here. Where was the opening for our industrial ports? So now we had like an entrance, right? Was that... Forgive me if I asked, like, where the heck was it? Was that... no, it was not that. Hold on. No, no, no. Wasn't it? Small storage yard, medium storage yard. I figured it out. It was this. It was this. You know what? I'm gonna say right about there. Yeah. We're gonna do that. Let's get the rest of these real quick. Actually, I'm gonna open up more because we had that fishing thing that I was talking about earlier. We're gonna open these up. Maybe not that. Maybe not that. Not now, because we're almost leveling up over here anyways, so. Yeah, why don't we stick with that for just a moment? I am going to at least finish up putting that over. What I will do, I'm going to do giant roundabout right there, right? Because these guys have to go over and around. So let's do that. Yeah. Where is it? Where was it? Where was it? Oops. Let's redo that. Yeah, we'll pick around with that in a little while. As for this right now... Yeah, we'll pick around with that a little bit later. So, this side will definitely be like some storage areas. Right? We'll have some storage right over back here. And we're also... I see that we need a train line. Whoops. Uh-oh. There we go. There's that. Oh, but what if they're coming in at the same time? You know what? I didn't even think of that. I did not think of that at all. Really? How is that overlapping? Seriously? You freaking maniacs. Do you have a creamery yet? I'm gonna say not quite yet. understand why that's not wanting to work there, dude. Ah! I didn't think that one through. Alright, hold on. If we come right over back here. Son of a bitch. No, that's not what I'm looking to do. No, 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 no. Fix this up really quick. What the fuck is happening right there? Like, ay, caramba, this tedious this become. Really? Pissing me off. There we go. There we go. That's better. There you go. That shouldn't be a problem with anything now, should it? No. Alright. I know I'm like cockeying my head right there. It's like, did this work? Did that work? Is that gonna work? Ah. Ugh. There we go. Alright. Onwards to trams. Actually, this could continue up to here. Like that. There we are. Nope. Actually, I'm gonna put the fishing area right over back here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Wait a minute. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let me go ahead and see. Yeah, that's perfect right there. All right. So now, let me go ahead and throw that right up there. Okay. I'm gonna stand this up. Oh goodness, I hit the record button on my end. Whoops. Oopsie. Hope that wasn't recording too long. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna let this run for a little bit. Let this catch up with things. Yeah, this is still out of service at the moment. But I'm gonna let things run for a little bit. Definitely gonna do some more residential and city stuff right over back here. Rest assured. Rest assured, guys. But yes, we are going to be doing some more over back here as well. What can I leave you guys with? I do have to use the restroom really quick, so let me go take care of that. If you guys have some ideas, feel free. Please let me know. I would love to hear your ideas. Seriously, I would really, really, really appreciate to hear your ideas on what the heck we can do. So yeah, it would be a real good time right there. Let me go ahead and double check a couple things. Oh my goodness me. All right. So let's see. All right. There's the two things that I got already. Okay. I will be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back with more Cities 2. Stay tuned. Alrighty, folks, I do return. Hello, 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 hello. What's going on out there, guys? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday evening. Let me go ahead and see who else is live on the air. Lishi is also rocking Cities 2. Let me go ahead and give her a shout out. Where the heck is her button? Where is her button? It's here somewhere. There she is. Yeah. Twitch keeps recommending Twitch Turbo. Like, my Prime sub does exactly everything I need. Yes, yes, indeed. Estelle, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Journey John with Star Citizen this evening. We got John Chairs rocking Eastward. I have not a clue as to what Eastward is. Let me see who else is live this evening. Imperial Jedi with Cities 2. Darso Restless with Black Ops 2. You want broccoli so bad? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Also, plans for this week. Let's see what I've got going on for plans for this week. Might be having a birthday stream on Friday, because Friday is my birthday. Heck yes. What are we going to be doing for my birthday? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know just yet. I do have to work Friday, which sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. So I'm thinking maybe Wednesday night, because I think Lou has another meeting. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, okay, alright. Alright. What else? Oh, good God. That's what the video was from? Oh, good Lord. That is freaky. Crime, that is freaky. I didn't know Prince was singing that. Ooh. Had to do a double take right there for a second. Yeah, so we might be in for some Indiana Jones on Wednesday. I'm gonna probably wait on New Vegas because they do have the remaster coming soon. Can't wait for that. Can't wait for that remaster, and I also can't wait for Fallout 3 remaster, so that's gonna be fun too. Let me see what else. Maybe some Sonic Speed, some Sonic Racing. We'll probably do some Sonic Racing Friday. And then what can I do Thursday? What can I do Thursday? We haven't done Sims in forever. We haven't done The Sims in forever. Maybe we can mess about with that. Mess about with The Sims. Sims 2. Have some fun. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Crime. Let me go right ahead and see. Crime, did you have any announcements? Oh yes, we do need to do Ouija Mansion. We could do Ouija Mansion next next week, actually. Yeah, we could do it for your birthday next Tuesday. How about that, Mapples? Haha. Does Crime have any streams coming up? Let me go ahead and throw his link right in there. Go ahead and check him out. Oh my god, it's actually his birthday today. I forgot it was Richard Horvit's birthday today. Here I am with a Moxie shirt, and I totally spaced on that. I'm like, oh my gosh. That's awesome. That is awesome. As I look up at the Moxie print that he signed 4 years ago, really, really good. So, need to finish. Hopefully soon. Need to finish tie. I mean, there's that. About night. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Richard. Happy birthday to you. Millie and I wish you a happy birthday, dear Richard. And same with Blitz and Luna. And Squinty too. And Elmer. And Lou. I tried. I tried. I tried right there. Got me some slack. I'm trying here. Give me some credit though. All right. So, you didn't know Matilda's voice actress was in the show? First episode. It was the first episode right there, Crime. Yep. Myra Wilson, Plastic Miss Mayberry? Wait, what? Hold on a second. Plastic Miss Mayberry? Oh. I didn't know, I didn't know Miss Mayberry was into that. Whoo-wee. That's, where the fuck did my phone get that from? On the frond. I'm gonna love it. That's awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and get this railway tool going, right? So we're gonna go there. To there. And back. There we go. Alright, so that's gonna do for that. I'm gonna pause for just a minute. Two vehicles? Yeah, that should be plenty enough right there. We're gonna do red for Moxie. Since we're on that topic. There's the second one right there. Also, still need to get some cores for RetroArch to get the games. Then I should be set for retro achievement streams. Oh, okay. Alright, what the hell is happening down here? Ah, yes, my subway mess. How silly of me. There we go. And now we also need... I'm also going to do the same thing right here for this. then this is gonna become a hub right over here. So I'm gonna say with this, nope. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. So now we need small overground. We need some undergrounds. Let's see. I heard because of that Odyssey movie, players are replaying Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Oh my goodness gracious. They would. Isn't there like a, wouldn't I be able to upgrade this? Let me see. Yes. That's what I'm looking for. The cogs are turning. The cogs are a-turning. I am gonna move that. Yeah. Hold on a second. Where was it? Right here. No. Yes. I will do. I'll do a wide, moderate parking lot, maybe. Here we go. We could do this. That's probably gonna help out a lot better. Yeah. So then we can do like a park or something right over back here. Yeah. Let me see. Grand City Plaza. Nah, I wouldn't want to put a Grand City Plaza, especially where it's right near a freaking water treatment plant. Nice, because that's just nasty. We'll fill in this area. Probably with some, like, businesses or offices or whatever. I think that's probably going to be a plan right there. Oh, yeah, you know what? I think that would be the greatest idea around, actually. Let me go ahead and fix up the land over here. There we go. There we go. Trying to think, would it be viable to, like, move the water treatment plant? Sewage treatment is right there. But I think what we could do, right, is it's right on the money with that. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Right there. Boom! The water department. Fresh water will be coming soon. Stay tuned. More water will be coming right after this. Alright, cool. Alright. So let's handle the mass transit while we're thinking of it. Shit. Right where I want it to. Actually, yeah, this will be fine. This will be alright. I'm gonna fix that. Let's try the other side here. That'll be alright. Yep. All right. There we go. All right. Okay. I'm trying to think. Maybe. If we did this right over here, and we expanded out like the subway line to the rural areas and everything, they can have an easier access into the city and such. Yeah, that's probably going to be the best course of action right there. And then a line going this way and up and down. Let me just say up and down can come right around and service these areas as well. Yeah. Because we're going to do subway, definitely a subway right over back here. And then have it like loop around. And then what we'll do is we're gonna go right up over into this area too. We're gonna do. Really don't want them to go in and out of a poop area. You know what I mean? I don't want them to go in and out right by a whole freaking septic plant. What do you do? Oh, that is the most smelliest stop there is right there. It is so terrible. What makes you say that? It's right by the sewage plant. It's fucking nasty. That's just nasty. So, like, the main commuter rail and everything could be the regular trains to go over to, like, the islands over here. And then, same with getting in and out of the city, or the region, rather. And do it that way. But there's also, surprisingly, if we take a look over here, we have highway over here alongside with a train line right here. And that has me spitballing now. What can we do with that? With that potential right there. How can we do that? How can we fix that? Goodness me. Okay. Okay. Now we'll do some taxis at least. What do we think about taxis? Should we do taxis? Oh, she just took off, didn't she? Yeah, she took off. Darn it! Darn it! It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Actually, let me just bring my... Oh, crap. Now I'm unplugging shit. Ah! Here we go. Hello. Alright. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. So we need, I'm gonna say maybe a little station or something. Tiny little station. Do that there. Alright. Ah, that's what I was seeing right there. I was like, wait a minute, what the hell was that? That was just whizzing by my screen. Hold on a second. Alright. I could faintly remember the elevated subway stations, right? The elevated subway stations had like a way of like, oh, they still do. They can still stick right onto the middle and everything. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, that's beautiful, actually. Alright, we'll keep that in our back pocket for now. Alright. Colby asked earlier, do we have a creamery? Oil refinery, switch column, fuel plant. Seafarers shipyards. I think you were meaning a dairy house there, Colby. Okay, there we go. There we go. I gotta turn on the fan here. Holy crap, man. It is friggin' hot! We'll do the creamery or the dairy house. I'm gonna probably do that right there. Yeah! That sounds like a... That seems to me like a reasonable spot. Alright. Do that. Meanwhile, as I think of it, I'm gonna start this up right over here. So that's gonna be a turning point right there. Now... Alright. Let's see. What do we got going on? OMG. Crime, are you looking at this? Get out of town. I have never seen that. Whoa. That's nuts. I've never seen that before. Whoa. Stonehead Formation ruins. OMG. And here I was going to transform this whole island into a freaking... Goodness me. A freaking, industrial island and everything. And yet we have that. Now I'm thinking... So another thing nearby too. Oh, a cairn. Oh, is this what you were talking about? Oh. Okay, well, now we have, like, a... Ooh. See, because I was going to transform this whole thing into, like, a port in an industrial area and such, so... what... Here's what I could do, though. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Well, obviously continue doing the industrial and stuff, right? That would destroy that. Oh, man. That's a... So I was gonna do all this industrial over here. Oh man, that's a little bit of a blow right there. Actually, I could do. What would it look like down over here? I could probably wait until we're like over here. Or actually, haha, yeah, yeah, we could do this, right? Watch this. Hold on a second. Ready? Then. Oh, fuck. That's not gonna work now, is it? No, hold on a second. Time out. Hold on, I didn't think that through. Hold on. There we go. With that. Yeah. Aha! Yep, there we go. We'll do that. And it should be able to recycle right through with this here at the moment. There we go. Alright, cool. Now we have... Oh, yes. That is perfect right there. That's like a perfect fit right over there. Because we're going to be doing a little bit of oil right over back here. We're also going to be doing ore mining over there. And that will help with that. Now, mind you guys, we are also doing oil over in this cove right over here. And right over back this way would be fishing and such. And this would be cargo. Which I gotta figure out. Hang on a second. Yeah, we're not ready for that just yet. Yeah, we're not yet ready for that just yet. Oh, man. I didn't think I would see, Stoneheads. Stoneheads right there. That's a first for me. This ottoman cushion, only good for a little while. But I'm gonna get comfy. Because that's what I do. I get comfy. I'm gonna lower this down a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna get comfy. Yeah! You know what? Before I get comfy, I'm gonna grab me a popsicle. Maybe even a cold little water. Do I have any mango? Oh, I have lime. Lime is good. Lime to me is always good. I told my customer yesterday that she got me addicted to the mango outshine pops. Those are so freaking good. All right. Hmm. Oh. Let's see. Inland fish farming specialized industry can be set up anywhere. I might as well fix up this area while we're over here. Alright. That works out nicely. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna ask a really honest question. Do we really want a subway to go over to an industrial area? I don't think that would be viable. That's just me personally. No wonder this is taking forever. Whoops. Something is not right with this picture. What the hell just pinged right there? Is that Facebook? One second. That's where it was. Yep. Yeah. Ah.
we go. Back in I go. There we go. That probably would be a good idea to have that here. Yeah, that would work. Mm-hmm. Nope. Nope. Yep. Okay. Good enough. Let's get the tram rolling. I've got a whole bunch of. We got a whole bunch of different things going on over here. Holy crap. Hmm. Now the next question would be, would I want to keep the stone heads and the cairn in a historical spot, you know what I mean? Anything. There we go.
We interrupt this program to bring you
Uh-oh.
a special news bulletin. A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high.
Oh shit!
Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, we filled this up with medium storage. Actually, got that right there. Go. One thing at a time. Oh, actually, we could be parking it right there. Hey, guys, put a parking lot. Actually, no. No. That fucking thing's gotta go. Get out of my way. This whole area is going to be industrial. Get that going right there. Right there. No, actually, yeah. There we go. That will work perfectly. Right. Look at this. Up over here. Up there. This here. These guys need to be able to have offices as well. So I'm thinking maybe the offices could be right along over back here. Yeah. Okay, maybe it's not here. At the customs office. Delete. Okay, yeah. Okay. Get this ball on the roll. Actually, where do you put it? Yeah, there could be leavers. Oh god, my freaking feet. Okay. Sorry if I'm not talking too much. Concentration modes kicked in. That would look a heck of a lot better. Brickyard, like parking garage. Right there. Yeah. Now, all right. Is that? Dang it. Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, I decided against that, didn't I? Because it didn't have the purification pieces. That's right. That's right. I forgot about that bit. Oh, goodness me. Wall element. Okay. Yeah. Let's. That's in the right spot. 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 Okay. Yep. 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 Oh shit. Now I gotta fix that. Uh hmm. Ugh. Hmm. Where could we go with this? This could. Yeah, that would be able to work. Yeah, this would be able to work just fine. Not like a whole shitload of people are gonna come over here, but whatever. Are they at least okay? So we need to put down tram stops. There we go. Got about another 45 minutes before we head on out ski. You guys are chilling out with us? Cool. Excellent. You guys are having a good time. Most likely might be off the air tomorrow. Because Lou has another meeting. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Uh-oh. Crap. Son of a bitch. Alright, not too bad. Now I'm kind of curious. Do I have any spots? Okay. Oh, goodness me. Was it really just that easy? And they automatically do the rest? Really? Oh, that makes a lot of sense now. That makes so much sense right now. Oh my goodness, I'm stupid. I thought I had to place out like the ore rigs and everything, just like in Cities 1. Oh my god, that simplifies everything. Holy crap. That's awesome. There we go. Smooch that out a little bit. Alright. Oh, goodness me. Another 25 minutes. Alright, so that's sorted and out of the way. Let's see. Gotta set up. Oh my goodness gracious. It's been a day, my friends. Ooh, excuse me. The heck is my northeast? Oh, we need another elementary school, don't we? Oh, shit. I'm trying to figure out what I can do with that. Let's get some density going. Let's see, how well are we doing? Yeah, we're gonna need another one. Damn it. Keep mating like rabbits out here. Okay. Power we're looking pretty good on. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna worry about subways next time. Not too worried about it tonight. Alright, let's get that going. Alright, fix up the music here for a minute. So we'll just ease on in for the last few minutes of the evening. There we go. All right. Let us take the cargo. Somebody trying to message me. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. Okay.
Port is open. All right. This would also be a focus too. Uh-oh. Not many people like that. Alright. That works plenty well. Okay.
All right. Mhm. Let's see. How are we doing? Not too shabby. We could put something right over in here. Farming. Actually, farming would end right there. I put a farm right over there. What were the last ones that I had over here? Grain, cotton. Need more veggie. Yeah. Do some veggie over here. Right. Get that out of the way. There we go. That's better. Alright. We're gonna end it here. It is getting late.
And I am sleepy. Ugh. Been a long, long day. But I appreciate you guys for coming on in. I hope you guys had a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for choosing us to entertain you. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Sonic0731. Don't forget, you guys can check me out over on Blue Sky, Threads, TikTok, and also on YouTube at the same name. Thank you all very much for watching. As always, take care, stay safe. Much love to you. We will see you all in the next one. We should be back on the air Wednesday with some Indiana Jones. Have a good night, everybody.